Hi, my name is Mia. I'm not a podcaster, so I have terrible sound quality. Um, no producer to remind me to do such things. Um, so I guess I need to do some explaining about why I ghosted this person. Well, first of all, I did it because I can. And why would I add any more stress to my life with somebody who's proven themselves a narcissist? The single thing I've been trying to stay away from, been dealing with for the past 2 relationships. I mean, that was revealed way early on in the trip. As soon as he knew that I had hypoglycemia and he would put off me getting anything to eat until after he did what he wanted to do. And I was like, okay, well, doesn't surprise me that I've attracted another man. Just like my last 3 or 4 boyfriends. Anyways, yeah, I ghosted this person because I could, and they're a narcissist. And they have no redeeming qualities or taste. Apparently this guy and his family go to this, I hate to say it, but just this deforestation shopping mall. It's a resort in the mountains, but there's no ski hill, and there's no white water, and neither of us mountain bike. We didn't stay in the woods. We didn't go to the woods. All right, let me explain something to you. Excavating miles of forested land to build the equivalent of a dystopian Disneyland that you arrive at, and as you look around, you're horrified to find out that there's not a goddamn single ride open, and there's still a million people there, and they're still buying $18 waters. $60 t-shirts. They're still paying the $400 a night to stay in the animal kingdom. I mean, wait, where's Disneyland? Whatever, staying in Anaheim. But they don't get to ride any rides, and they don't get to, see Buzz Lightyear or Snow White or whatever. So it's all the bad things, basically, about traveling. It's like if you went to New York, but you couldn't get out of Times Square. It's like, yeah, the Swatch store is cool, and there's some decent things going on. I mean, you can buy your tickets for Broadway there. You can meet Spider-Man, but if you can't go to the Village and you can't see any of the cool music at the cool clubs, New York just kind of sucks. Or it'd be like LA if there was no Hollywood, no beach, and no ski hills. This is really embarrassing for me to admit, but we've known each other for 6 years, so over these 6 years, I've definitely shared my experience with the Rockies and how much I love skiing, and I've also expressed the fact that I don't have a car right now. But this kid is pressuring me to meet me, so I convinced my mom to rent a car because she doesn't trust hers. Drive 8 hours to Gatlinburg. We end up getting to his choice of destination that he's apparently been to 100,000 times with his family. Like, he's not the only one in his family that thinks that this kind of shit is okay. Like, get this Gatlinburg shit, consumer land, this shopping cart of mountain towns. You know, where people that take money from the government go to die. Fucking saw like 3 black people there. My favorite time was shopping while he was asleep because then I got to go in the stores I wanted and spend as much time. But like I said, this guy catfished me. He is severely out of shape, which I take very good care of my body, and he's probably over 4 or 5 inches shorter than me. I'm sorry, I'm not secure enough in my femininity to be the big spoon. I'm not secure enough in my femininity. If I need help, I'm going and getting somebody that I'm looking down at. Also, I suffer from spectrum disorder, and so I need somebody who can actually, protect me. I felt like the whole time if anything happened, he would have thrown me in front of, like, trip me and run off if there was a cheetah or something. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that he objectified me from day one, and I had to hope that was his worst quality since I didn't obviously know anything about this person. And what's funny is because he asked that fucking egotistical question that I just can't see myself ever being in a situation where like that information is something that I want to force out of somebody. But he asked me, so what'd you think of me when you first saw me? You're asking me to lie to you. Because either A, I tell the truth and I deal with the discomfort of like saying you're fucking nasty, or I lie and say that my heart's just swelling with affection. I think I want to raise a family with you. Therefore, getting molested for 5 days. So I went somewhere in the middle. I told him the truth. I told him what I thought of him when I first saw him, and I told him that I thought he would be wearing nicer boots because I shit you not, his boots were from Family Dollar. They weighed 4 ounces. They were half a size bigger than my size. Not hot. Okay, apparently this guy has money. He comes from a family. Buy some goddamn Ariats. I mean, I've been doing it since I was 9 years old. Riding horses and shit. You need to have waterproof boots. And that shit's like under $80. Just, if you have money, like, do what those that don't can't. buy from craftsman artists, buy leather goods, go to the farmer's market, go to the craft shows, shop local. I mean, pretend to be a real person. Oh. And also, if the destination that you're taking this person to is one where you will most likely have to drive every single day, fix your air conditioner. Okay? If when you put Freon in it, it doesn't keep it cool, take it fucking back or cancel the trip. I mean, I don't sweat that bad, but motherfucker, that dude did. State soak. See-through pale. Balding with long hair, glasses, and fat. Don't ask me what I thought when I first saw you. You know exactly what I thought when I first saw you. You've seen yourself in the mirror. I sound judgmental, but this was just out of control. I've dated unattractive men, I've dated attractive men, I've dated a man shorter than me before. So I'm not just some judgmental bitch. This guy also told my mom that he'd be happy to meet us in Nashville or possibly drive me all the way home. When it came time to talk about it, I said, hey, my mom wants me to know, are you still willing to, do you still want to go to Nashville? He said, okay, well, you offered. Why when it came down to the execution, you, like, me? But, of course, Mia was there and she found a solution. The Knoxville bus station's only 2 hours away, and there's a bus that leaves at 9. Or to get her 7:30 something, whatever. How about it? We saw at Crossville before Nashville. Stayed there for like 45 minutes. So I get to Clark. In Nashville, I've missed my bus, okay? I have to spend 12 hours in the closest thing to jail that you will ever experience. And I was pissed. But I looked around and there were other people going through the same things, and I self-talked to myself I can make it, you know, I had some stuff to do. I don't know. I have no idea how I made it, but my phone got stolen 5 minutes after me being there. My first drink got stolen. My second drink got stolen. My iPhone charger got stolen. And my mask got stolen. So it was really easy moving around, you know. It's not like I had to take every single piece of everything I owned with me. Plus I spilled a whole bottle of witch hazel all over my clean clothes, so I couldn't change. I'd ridden like 10 hours in the car in this outfit. And then I had to spend the night in that outfit. And then when I wake up and I get ready to get on my bus, I find that my mask is gone, so I'm searching frantically. And of course, nobody wears masks anymore, so no one has an extra one. Takes forever to find one. Found to find one. Bring my ticket up. She told me to get in the back of the line. Psh, that's my bus. Told me it's gonna be another 12 hours. At that time, all the baby crying and being up and the lights not going off and, like, you know, I've got adrenal fatigue, I'm overstimulated, and I find out I gotta sit there another 12 hours. My backpack's too heavy to really lug around, you know, Music Row or whatever and eat. I just started bawling. I started bawling and I started getting really upset and I started yelling at my mom. Just had a bad panic episode, panic attack, whatever you want to call it. So bad that I was making people get up from around my chairs and there really wasn't a lot of places to sit. So that's when I realized I'm leaving here in a cop car, regardless of whether we're in a mental institution or jail. So I told my mom how important it was, and she rented a car. But that was Saturday, and they weren't open Sunday, so she had to pay for 2 days rentals. In addition to driving 16 hours before and renting a car for that. And when she thought she was going to meet him in Nashville, which is just to her, an hour and a half away. I mean, I guess you're a pathological liar and you just lie. I don't know. My mom is old. She's on unemployment too. I'm still trying to get my business off the ground. By the way, buy my clothes. I'll put the link up later. But yeah, dude. Don't meet someone unless they scan their driver's license for you. And you can take everything off, the birth date, the weight, and the height. If I ever have to go to Gatlinburg, I'm going to get a Gatling gun and shoot myself. And Gatlinburg is beautiful, but I can go to Panama City Beach and get airbrush shirts. I can go to any resort town with an attraction and find a Crocodile Dundee hat. Oh, there's Kroger's lots of places. I got this at Kroger, but I could have gotten it anywhere. The motherfucker didn't buy it for me. He did purchase these 2 Moabite beads. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I still love them. I got a little bit of, you spent a little money on me, and I spent a lot of time with you. I even still wanted to be friends until after I found out that I missed the second bus, and you kept calling to tell me about what your parents think about me. How excited you are to visit somewhere else. I haven't been home yet. I'm hungry, tired. I don't have my Valium. I tried to get him to get me a coloring book or something because I knew I was going to go stir crazy, but he wouldn't do it. It was all about what he wanted to get. It was about what he wanted to get regardless of how harmful it was going to be for me from when I got home or when I ended up having to wait hours at the bus station. So that's why I ghosted you. Because I just don't have time for that kind of energy in my life anymore. I hope the best for you, and I hope that maybe this helps you realize something that you hadn't realized before. Oh, what's up with all the Margaritavilles? I saw one in Nashville and in Gatlinburg. It'd be like staying in a log cabin at a beach where they had fake woods and like putt-putt. If you want to go to the beach, why don't you just go to the beach? Why are you gonna go to the mountains to pretend you're at the beach? seems deeply contrived and deeply disturbing to me. Margaritaville, Barville, Beerville. The fuck is the kind of name is that? Dude couldn't even play guitar very good either. Right place, right time. I'm not gonna look at my notes. I'm gonna finish with this. I think I'll try again maybe if I miss something. But yeah, my favorite. I got joking with that one. I'm gonna get a Gatling gun and put it in my fucking mouth and pull the trigger if I ever have to go to Gatlinburg again. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. It was nice getting to know you.